So let's talk about this new product.
Yep.
APsystems obviously has been one of the innovators in microinverters for a decade plus,
Yep.
along with major brands like Enphase. And you guys have differentiated the product by creating a 2-for-1 kind of design,
multi-module microinverters.
Exactly,
that's right.
2 panels to 1 micro kind of, and also 4-to-1 as well.
Yep.
So now you launched this new C&I microinverter. Obviously, C&I has lagged in penetration vis-a-vis the residential market. Utilities have obviously utility scale has gone fast, but now C&I is catching up and is increasing market share, and you are entering the C&I market with a new QT2 product.
Exactly.
Is what that's called. So let's talk a little bit about the myths of why microinverters were not maybe appropriate for C&I,
Sure.
and why you guys launched this product and how that serves.
I'd love to talk about that. I think you set it up really well in that, the commercial C&I Solar, it's lagged a little bit in comparison to Resi, but we also see that as a huge opportunity. I mean, with the incentives, from the IRA program, it's a tremendous opportunity to help businesses go solar, and to help solar installers also step into that space if they haven't necessarily had a lot of experience there with a product that's simple and intuitive. And so what we had done about a decade ago is we came out with our first 3-phase microinverter. And when you're the first to come out with something, there's a lot of lessons learned. So we walked away with a lot of a better understanding, because you have to trip up a little bit, you got to fall down, you got to experience from that, where the fit is, whether or not you have the right product, do you have the right specs on that product, and are you putting it's your traditional 5 Ps, right? And so when we launched that product, we didn't really understand as much of the market as we do today. So a lot of the things that we heard at the time, which is what we're hearing today, is it's a microinverter. It's a residential product. First of all, it's not powerful enough for commercial PV modules. It's not powerful enough for commercial projects. Also, microinverters are historically too expensive. So a lot of these kind of barriers that we encountered as we were trying to introduce 3-phase microinverters into the commercial space, and that it's also installing. It's a lot of work. Having to put one on each panel, or in our case, one on every 4. And so what we did is, we're 10 years, post that first introduction. And we got beat up along the way with a lot of those questions. And so we went, we're going to design from the ground up. We're going to design something for these commercial installers. This is their microinverter. What would they want, right? They want it to be powerful. They want it to be cost effective. They want it to be rugged and durable. And they also want it to be simple and, as plug and play as possible. Try to take some of the wiring complication out of 3-phase. And so that's what we set out to do. And we accomplished it with this QT2.
Got it. And that's on a 4-1 configuration.
Correct.